Hey book club, Dan here from One Man Book Club. I want to review today for you The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. Markus Zusak has become one of my most favorite and talented authors. I spent some time after I read The Book Thief trying to decide if I was going to be able to say The Book Thief was the greatest book I had ever read. I'll tell you what I decided in a little bit, but for now I can say this. I absolutely loved reading The Book Thief. But before I can recommend it to you, there's some things you need to know. The book is not about a happy topic. The Book Thief will make you cry sad tears. It does not have a fairy tale ending. And this book is narrated by Death himself. The entire story is in his voice. But also, The Book Thief is a story about the goodness and strength of normal people despite tragic circumstances. It's not about the tragedy of their circumstances. Do you see the difference? Now, I'm not wordsmith enough to properly express how incredibly deep and meaningful the characters in The Book Thief are. Every single character, without exception, moved me. The writing is amazing. I cannot believe Markus Zusak isn't the most famous writer on the planet. The way he uses words, I don't feel embarrassed when trying to talk about the way he writes. Just not worthy. Let me just read to you a few of my favorite lines. A bathrobe answered the door. Inside it, a woman with startled eyes, hair like fluff, and the posture of defeat stood in front of her. Or how about this one? On the footpath, Liesel stood with her papa and Rudy. Hans Huberman wore a face with the shades pulled down. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, here's another one. Like most misery, it started with apparent happiness. Another one. The only thing worse than a boy that hates you, a boy that loves you. Okay, one more. They read through the early hours of morning, circling and writing the words she did not comprehend and turning the pages toward daylight. It's beautiful. It is full of things like that. And I could go on and on. Now that you know these things, are you scared away? I honestly hope not, because that's not my intention. It's just, this book hit me so hard, I just feel obligated to make sure that the readers who follow after me are prepared. So here's what I decided. I don't think I can say The Book Thief is the greatest book I've ever read. I mean, it's definitely near the very top, but honestly, the ending is probably just too sad. I've been thinking, though, too, that maybe there isn't one greatest book of all. There's so many great books out there. They're great for different reasons. So instead of calling it the greatest, I'm going to say it's among the greatest I've ever read. And for me, that puts The Book Thief in a pretty special place. So please read The Book Thief. You'll be glad you did. Content, there's some swearing in German, but there's no other issues. It's sad, it's harsh, and it's about World War II and treatment of Jews during World War II. So I would say best for 14 and up. Other than that, no content issues. So just enjoy The Book Thief. It's a fantastic book. Happy reading, everyone.